Hello，我刚剪完的时候才发现到我那个 animation 的声音导出在240p 那边，so 等下 video 看起来可能会有点低，或者我先声明抱歉，but 我已经把 video 弄到98%了，and 才发现到 so whatever. Okay, enjoy the video. So I was in Vietnam a couple of months ago, and I initially wanted to make this a full vlog until I realized I'm a really bad cameraman. And I'm too busy trying to not get melted by the sun. Not to mention, I also got mostly sick in the middle of it. So here's one of the more memorable stuff I managed to write down.
Wow, no way. 真的还是真的遇到。
So we were at Vietnam's National War Museum, right? It is during like maybe second or third day. We were around the Ho Chi Minh area. This is when we were like almost done with the whole tour around the place and was about to head back to our hotel. And out the corner of my eye, I saw a gallery that's specifically made for Agent Orange, which, if you don't know, is basically like a chemical that does bad things to your body. And you know, Vietnam War, all this type of stuff, chemical warfare, yada yada yada. And you know, out of curiosity, I just decided to just quick look around the whole exhibition. And after maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, we were mostly done, and we were at like the section where they were showcasing the victims of said chemical. I suddenly felt a tap on my shoulder. It was one of my cousin, and this is where I would like to preface that we're like around the same generation, not same age range. Keep in mind, because he is maybe like around late 90s to early 2000s, and I was in mid 2000s, so I'm like prime Gen Z. But rest assured, our humor is mostly the same, you know, a bit more on the weirder side, not as bad as Gen Alpha with all those whatever the fuck they're doing. And the moment I turned to him, thinking we're like planning our next stop for the trip, and I saw this shit-eating smirk on his lips, like he's been cooking up some like devious shit in his mind. And in my own heart, I was like, oh no, what is he doing? He then proceeded to point his finger to one of the victims' photograph on the wall. Keep in mind that the victim was a kid, not like maybe 9 to 10 years old, literal toddler age, 3 to 4 years old, alright? Before leaning next to my ear and then just whispering, this is what ChatGPT used to get the reference in generating faces.